Hello everybody, Wild Trekker here, and welcome to another month of the MHC Minecraft Hardcore Challenge. And this month we are playing a very special one. I think Michael wants us all to die because we're going to be hunting mobs and that sort of thing. We've got, in celebration of the MHC, Scoti Garbidis, something like that, is awesome. Evidently, because thanks to Scotty, who still plays MHC, he really helped promote the first few ones off the ground, and this is a celebration of that. So, structures off, although I never quite understood that, because we generate structures off, yet we are looking for dungeons. So, I guess in the latest version of Minecraft it only means don't generate villages, but dungeons seem to still generate large biomes. Obviously no cheats, no bonus chests, and we are playing Hostile Mob Museum, trying to capture everything, capture some mobs, put them in a museum, and we're playing in hardcore mode. So if we die, we die. So let's get this started, shall we? And while that's loading, I'm going to start my timer. Very good, very good. We are off on a roll, and we'll just check we're in the right place as soon as we land. And yes, we are. Okay, this is where Michael spawned in his video. So yeah, we're basically going to try and capture mobs, and we get points for mobs, and I've put it down in the description so you guys can see that. And I'll do my usual thing to start off with, which is gather some wood and some resources. But we might do it slightly different this time. I've kind of got a plan in my head. Whether this plan really works or not, I do not know. So yeah, we're getting some wood. And you might say, why on earth is he getting this big tree? But you know what? There is a big tree here, and there's another one there I just noticed. Big trees have more leaves. And being a big oak tree, that means there's more chance of apples. So our first lot of food should fall, hopefully, whilst we're getting everything else ready. So let's get myself, in fact we'll turn all that into wood because we don't really need that. Let's get some sticks going and a crafting table, usual stuff, and we'll pop that crafting table down. In fact, let's look, apple already, way. So yeah, that's the way to get your first lot of food, because food will be a bit of an issue, I think. I think for sure we are going to need food, and as well as the mobs being you know, a bit of a thing that can kill us, yeah, definitely other things are as well, like hunger. So what we have got, because one of the things we've got to do is, there's some coal over there, one of the things we've got to do is capture these mobs, and in a certain way, but we should, you know, we some of them we can give items. We, you know, a zombie, we could give it something to hold, and it shouldn't despawn. However, other mobs like creepers who don't have arms, they obviously can't hold things, so that doesn't work. So we need name tags. That's the only way of not having them despawning, because the only day that really matters is if we are alive on the final day. Then that's when we have to show off our museum, and that's when the mob gets counted up. So it doesn't matter if we actually capture mobs and then it dies again, it doesn't count. What counts is basically getting mobs that are still alive. Right, let's go up here and see if we've got any more. In fact, no, let's just go and get this coal a second. Some more up there as well. And get some cobble while we're at it. Because what I want to do is really get cracking on finding some dungeons, because that's where we're going to get the tags from. And Michael has very kindly given us coordinates of some dungeons in the local area. So my aim is to get a couple of those straight off the bat, and hopefully we could find some food in them as well, because dungeons very often have seeds, or they have, so they could have pumpkin seeds and things like that, I think, but they can also have wheat. and the wheat is very good because we can make bread, so it should help us survive the first couple of days until we can you know, get some kind of more sustainable resource of food. Of course, the other thing that we will be able to get as well is going to be zombie flesh, because I'm guessing one of these dungeons will probably be a zombie spawner, and hopefully one's going to be a Skelly spawner, because that means we can get bone meal. So that's pretty good. So if we can keep these spawners as well, we might be able to really make use of them. So my aim isn't to actually destroy them, it's to close them down, see if we can make a very basic mob trap where they just spawn and we kill, and then from that, we got a bit of a cave here. Oh, it's not really a cave, but plenty of coal, so that's good. So I think we've got plenty of cobble now, and we're probably going to, I don't know why I'm doing that, because we're probably going to get all this on our way to the spawners as well. So everything's in the description, so if you want to play along, all the seeds and everything else is there in the description, so do come and play along. Let Michael know as well, and he'll feature your videos if you're recording it. Any more apples? I guess there isn't. Just break a few leaves just in case. No, so let's get this crafting table, just the one from those. And then we are going to, was that seed? Oh, 2 seeds? Wow. Not that I really want seeds at the moment, but no apples here either. That doesn't matter, we have a apple. So, an apple. An apple? Yes, an apple. We have an apple. Don't know why I'm getting all these saplings for, because this isn't modded. I can't turn saplings into something or other. Alright, let's just destroy these. Make sure it's like playing in UHC, isn't it? Try and get your apples. Right, so coordinates. First one, where are we? 22 minus 4. Well, actually, that's pretty close. 19 minus 2. 19 minus 2. Haha. Right, okay. So that is going to be our first one. Let's just turn these into sticks. And I'm going to turn this into lots of torches so I can see my way as I go down. Just put this crafting table down again and make myself some stone tools. We're going to have, in fact, we're going to have a few picks because I don't really want to stop as we go through them. And we might as well have an axe. And one thing we are going to do is make a sword. Okay. I think that's everything I need, isn't it? So let's just move my hotbar around so I know where I'm going. Put some blocks down there too. Don't really need those. That's going to come over here. I just like to have an inventory that is sorted because it means I can grab things quickly. I can press the hotbars if I want to, etc., etc. So we don't need those. Torches go there. Cool. Okay. Probably ought to make a shovel while we're at it. Excellent. So, we know where we're going. So, first thing I'm going to do is head straight down and let's get those off the screen because it's quite far down. Evidently it's level 12, so that's kind of diamond level, isn't it? So what we're going to do is do the old trick of this, which basically means tunneling our way down, but we're not going to fall should there be anything else. And what I am going to do is put a torch here and get those blocks back on my bar, and I just don't want anything falling on top of me, so that's it. Right, there we go. So we're going to head straight down, and it's going to be getting dark outside soon, and hopefully my strategy is we're going to find some iron on the way. This is the hope, but I'm not going to do this very dangerously. Let's light this up for you guys. In fact, let's move that along now. I'm going to use my torches there. Yeah, I'm not going to, you know, try and be too dangerous. This is why I didn't really want to find caves to go in at the moment, because I've got no armor. So, and having no armor basically means, I should be able to see that. Having no armor means that yeah, could be a bit dangerous trying to go through caves. So hopefully we won't find caves. I'm going to avoid those at the moment. But so, oh, I was about to say, so far, no iron. And what do we come across? A lovely little vein of iron. So that's pretty cool. Light that up. So yeah, no sign of mobs yet, or rather, no sign of getting down there. What level are we? We are level 53. Oh, way to go yet. Yeah, okay, so we've got a long way to go down, and some coal on the way as well. That's always handy, because we're in extreme hills, I think, aren't we? Is that what I read? Where am I looking for my biomes? I can never find it. There you go, yeah, Extreme Hills Plus, which I think means really extreme hills. So that also means we're going to get silverfish here. I was wondering about that, I think the silverfish, but yeah, they don't just come out the spawners at when you find the what's those dungeons where we get to the end portal. Yeah, anyway, so yeah, I was thinking, you know, sort of like, do we have to go and find that or something? But evidently not. Because, yeah, in Extreme Hills, if we get a... I'm pressing the wrong button here. If we get one of these stones that's quite hard to break, harder than normal, usually means it's a silverfish block or a monster block, isn't it? So we just have to be careful of that. But it does mean that if we do find one like that, we'll probably mark it up, and yeah, we know then to come back to it, so that'll be really cool. So we're 10 minutes in, or ish, so keep on going down. Hunger, I'm not bouncing around too much, so it means my hunger's not wearing out either, so that's always a good thing. Our pick's getting a bit low, but that's okay. Drop 2. I can hear a bat, so we must be near some kind of cavern. Don't hear bats unless you're near caverns, but that might mean we're near something pretty tall. So I'm going to do this now just to... Actually, that's probably the way we do it. We can see this side. 1, 2, more coal. 3, 1, 2. Whew! And there goes the first pick. Pick this coal up while we're here. You never know when you need coal, do you? So it's one of those commodities that you can never have too much of, I don't think. I know you get to a point when you're playing an SMP server or something like that, like you do, where you think, oh, I'm just going to bypass the coal, but... Oh, I can hear zombies. Yeah, so, you know, you might think, oh, I've got too much coal, but, you know, they can be sold to villagers as well, so coal's always good from that point of view. What level are we on? We are level 24 now, and so that's 10 blocks away. Now I'm guessing we're probably going to be near the these coordinates. I didn't really think about this, but I'm guessing we're probably going to come right down on top of this thing. But that's not a bad thing, as long as it's not open. Right, 19. Let's leave that up a second. I got a feeling... Oh. Is that it there? Let's have a look. I was about to say, I got a feeling... There's a lot of zombie... Yeah, there's cobble over there. Oh, is it caved in? Yeah, it's under there. Right, so if it's that side, let's go down this side. Right, so there's that bit there. Hey guys. How are we doing? Right, okay. What I'm going to do is block that up again, because we're obviously on the roof at the moment. I can hear lava as well, so I've got to be really careful we don't... just being careful as well where we open this up to. Oh, more iron. That's always a bonus. Yeah, I can hear that lava bubbling away, so it's definitely very close. Can I hear water as well? Or is it just lava? Now, I'm usually an all guns blazing kind of guy, but it's day one. Don't really want to do that yet. I just want to find the bottom of the... There it is. Right, so that's the bottom. Now, what I've got to watch out for is... Let's make myself a little area here. Baby zombies. So... You can definitely hear water and lava and all that kind of malarkey. So, let's put that there. I'm going to make myself a half slab just in case. So let's put that there. Put those half slabs there. Oh, and there's a chest. Chest is always good. Chest is very good, in fact. 1 name tag. Excellent. Oh, and some iron. 2 string for a bow. Do I really need the horse armour? Probably not. Now the question is, how many other... Because it looks like that's a bit... Yeah, it looks like it's a bit... Can they get me from there? Here they come. Soon find out. No, you can't. Okay, that's good. Cool, zombie villager. But you know what, guy? As much as I like you, as much as you're worth a lot of points to me, you're not. Right, let's get that there. So what I've got to make sure is nothing else is spawning here. Right, there's the spawner. A bit further. There's a load of them over there, isn't there? They obviously can't get around there. Some iron as well. Oh, emeralds? Do we really want emeralds this month? Don't think we do. There's an opening over there which I don't like so much. Right, can anything drop on me? No. What I'm going to do is not drop in there. Let's go this way. Ah, there's all the lava. Right, okay, blocks. We might poke our head around there in a bit, but you know what? Not yet. Because I want that iron. There's quite a bit of... Hey guys, how you doing down there? You having fun? How are we doing? So, do you have any rotten flesh for me, or anything else? Are they still spawning? That's what I've got to watch out for, is if they're still spawning. Because the other thing that I might be able to get from these guys is... I can hear chickens. Were you a chicken jockey? Yeah, I can get rotten flesh, but they should be able to give meat as well. So we might find that, yeah, we can get meat as well, which is not meat, sorry, potatoes or you know things like that. So yeah. Right, so we're pretty good there. Right, let's just poke my head out here a second. We're in a big ravine, but I can't see any easily accessible diamonds as such, so I'm not going to go down that avenue. I mean, there may be some there. Who knows? But for this point of view, yeah, I don't want to go there. That's not this stage in the game anyway. That's for sure. Right. Let's just do this back up again. Yeah, so there's only one chest in here. It's a bit of a shame, but can't have it all, I guess. Now what I do need to do is work out which way I'm going to go next. So I want to go to the positives. So that's minus, that's positive, that's going up. So 21, 22, 23. And that's, yeah, so I want to be kind of going this direction basically next. Okay, so let's just make myself a little exit out here. Because what I'm going to do, I'm not going to destroy this, but the next one is, it's a cave. Got to be so careful of caves. I might staircase myself up here instead, if I can. Well, actually, what I can do is just go up a little bit, I think, with my cobble. So we'll probably do that. We've got everything we want out of here. Let's take this anyway, save me making a chest. Let's take this and let's get out of here. So because we are nearing day 1, so yeah, let's do that one as well. And I think what we're going to do is head to a new spawner, which is essentially at level 49. So we're going to go straight up to level 49 and cut across to that one, hopefully, which isn't too far away. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so let's pop that there. So positive X towards positive Z. So I'm guessing it's in that direction then. That was a bit silly. And we're on day 1, so yeah, we're heading over to our next coordinates. Just push escape to stop the game. Yeah, next coordinate is going to be 56, 54. There's another dungeon over there, so yeah, so far so good, I would say. We've got ourselves a little bit of wheat, we've got some zombie flesh and some apples, so I'm kind of happy. Got some iron to be smelting up, so we'll soon be able to get ourselves armoured up a little bit. So I'm going to get over to this next dungeon on the next episode, so join me there and we'll see if how we get on. So my name's Wild Trekker, thanks for watching. Do leave a comment and a like below, it really, really helps, really much appreciate it, and we'll see you next time on the MHC challenge. Bye for now, bye bye.